Use the Force.
A bus let me out. I must be fucking ill. Hey everybody. Oh yes, that's right. The ill one who got ill again. One of my co-workers had a nice holiday in Saudi Arabia and brought me back a present. Camel flu. No, I've made that up. It doesn't exist. Some fucking horrible virus has had me in bed for 2 days. And literally, like, you know, when you're that ill that when you want to get out of bed, you're like, your legs are all jelly and you're all dizzy and wobbly and feverish, and yeah, riding a bike not an option. But it would seem in the past 2 days of sweating and fever, my body has done business and got rid of it. Still got a cold, but I feel alive. So I'm out for my first ride in a couple of days, just to see how I am. And I'm fine. Hot, fucking hot, but fine. Oh, there you go, ladies. On for the ladies. Check them out. See, that's what English builders are like. You know, 6-packs and all that. No, we got the fucking 24 packs. What the fuck? I'm really scared. Well, hang on a minute. That's really fucked up my brain. This wasn't like this when I last came. No. What? Right, if you're wondering why I'm so confused, basically they have sort of re-landscaped this whole area since I last came down here. The beach huts have moved. The whole layout has moved. That confused the shit out of me. You know when the world isn't as you thought it was? Like when you found out Jimmy Savile was touching you, and apparently it was wrong. Oh. Okay, enough of this. Enough of this. You're going to end up going down a frigging pothole or in the deep sand. Okay. Maybe I'm not finding. Maybe I'm not feeling quite as well as I thought I was. To make this more of a vlog, just rather than just an update, let's talk about technology and the deep sea. She's not looking. Didn't look once. Ever since I've been a little bambino, I have always been interested in wildlife. Very, very, very interested. I mean, to the point, I have a signed letter and photograph from David Attenborough. Yes! When I was like, oh, fucking hell, what was that, 92? So I was like 7. I was so into wildlife, my mum wrote to David Attenborough, and he replied to me, nice guy. Anyway, yeah, ever since I've been a kid, giant squid have always been this sort of mysterious creature, you know, that we've known exists, we know they're there, we found their bodies, but we've never been able to see one alive, we don't know where exactly they live, and blah, blah, blah. Now, if you've seen the documentary, the Horizon documentary, it's actually a Discovery Channel thing that was on recently, about how they filmed the giant squid for the first time. To me, that's a fucking amazing thing, because as I say, through my life, I've watched technology grow from, well, when I was in school, I was using Apple Macs with 5.5-inch floppy drives. I bet some of you don't even know what a 5.5-inch floppy is. Ask your dad, he'll tell you what it is. And in this time, I've watched technology progress so frigging fast. And to be honest with you, it's only happened in the last maybe 10 years that I've noticed. There's been a proper nitrous boost button press in technology. And pretty much anything is now available to us. We can do anything we want. We know how to do it. We know what we need to use to do it. But it's always come down to money. As you, I'm sure you know the statistics, less people have been to the bottom of the sea than have been to the moon and into space and stuff like that, and the amount of money spent on going to space, which in the end gives you not a lot. I mean, yeah, okay, we understand where we came from and we understand a bit more about science in the beginning. If they spent 1/10 of that money going to the bottom of the sea, we could learn so much more that's actually, like, important to us. Like medical advances, there's animals down there and bacterial life, and it's through natural things that we find cures for stuff. The cure for cancer may very well be living as a moss on the back of a crab at 2,000 metres. But we won't know because we don't go down there. And it's, as someone was saying, I think it was in the TED talk someone put on my Facebook, said, "I'll go and watch this," because it was about the sort of how they found the squid and a bit more back information. We really could do with a NASA for the sea. And the things that it would unlock and the knowledge we would gain and the things we would learn would be mental. Oh God, I'm back to the dodgy off-roading again. Yeah, the things we could learn. I'd love to see it happen. I really, really would. Oh great, it's a great road to... Okay, now I have to wonder, does that guy know who I am? Is he following me? No, he's looking. You see, since I've started being noticed a bit more while I'm out and about, people spot me and stuff, I start questioning, is that nutcase being a nutcase and looking at me, or is that person actually just looking at me because they know who I am and are not showing it by going, "Spotted!" So yeah, if you do recognise me, wave or something, otherwise I'm just going to think you're a complete nutcase. And then I'm going to ride away from you at very high speed. The technological advances I've seen in my lifetime astound me. And I know that, for instance, my nieces, for them, the technology we have now will be the norm. And it's going to keep progressing. And they're going to see it again in their lifetime, maybe even more so, because this is sort of speeding up. And it's a real... And there's a change in consciousness in sort of the world as it is now. You know, the whole wake up thing. A lot more people are paying attention to that. Not everyone's saying, you know, conspiracy theories, oh, they're all a bunch of nut jobs, blah, blah, blah. Some people are starting to sort of put the pieces of the jigsaw together themselves and seeing the picture, and they're realising it's not the one that the media are portraying. So we're at this technological and conscious point of, it's amazing. It gives me so much hope for the human race, and yet on the other hand, we're kind of on the verge of fucking everything up. From the wars that are going on, to the state of the planet. It's very uneasy times. I don't know which way it's going to go. And I suppose I'll probably find out in my lifetime. It's a shame more of our leaders don't realise what a position we're currently in and how fucking shit up right now would be such a waste of human existence, to do everything we've done up to now just to fuck it up. It would be a proper waste. And remember, of course, I mean, okay, I know we've got the warning systems and everything, the sort of thing, we haven't got technology to tell us, but all of this could end in an instant. So there's a comet, a meteorite, they didn't know about, big enough, it could all end like that. Mr. Lady. Oh, thank you. You don't even know I'm here, do you? Hello. Hello, how are you? What? Not a fucking clue! Look at them, they're all just in their little box on the way home. I don't know what they're up to. Traffic's a bitch, eh, man? Yeah, sure.